sit down video. I just filmed the intro for a vlog, but I'm gonna do a sit down video real quick. Why I think the baby's fine. So she's with her daddy. I've been debating about filming this video, and people talk about their health on here, like the heart failure. Like, you guys been around, you know my husband's got heart failure, and he just had a stroke, and he's a stroke survivor. Let's put it like this. I might cry too. Because I cried thinking about trying to, like, film this video. Nobody really talks about stroke victim spouses. And I know it's not all about us, because we're not the ones healing. But it's not even about the healing. It's about being there for our spouse. During a rough time of them figuring out their new normal, and like not being themselves at the moment. You know, like, example, like my husband is not, he can't do things he used to do. He can't drive his car, so it takes away his independence. He can't, I wouldn't trust him with a lawnmower either. If he can't drive his truck, he ain't allowed to drive the lawnmower, because he might run over something, and not meaning to. He can't do that, and it's a slow process with everything. And on top of having like heart failure, you're not even just fighting one, I want to say disease, maybe it's a disease. One problem with your body on top of another problem you have. Like, you have heart failure and you're dealing with the healing of your stroke. Two together, it's like, it's a lot. It's a lot on your body. My husband has lost so much weight. Like, if you look at him, he looks so skinny. And it's not like I tell people, I'm like, it's not because I don't feed him. The man knows, if I'm gonna get in that kitchen and cook us dinner, you better eat. Because he knows I don't. It depends on the mood. Sometimes I'm like in the mood to try a new recipe, and I'm like get in the mood of like really wanting to cook. But it's very rare that I want to get in there and like cook. I'm more of a, like my friend said, she said put her on my Facebook. My Facebook is very private. Of like, you have those friends that love to cook, and then you got those friends that like watch you cook and you just have a conversation with them. I'm the one with the conversation. I'd rather talk to you while you do the cooking. Go ahead. So that's give you an example there. But I told you I'm not crying because I'm already getting teary-eyed. But like, he's so skinny. He lost so much muscle mass after his stroke. Like, he's so skinny. Known that lately he has not have an appetite. But I push on him like, you need to eat and stuff like that, because you don't eat. I mean, your body's gonna think it's starving itself and everything. So, but he does good about drinking, hydrating himself. He's and stuff like that. It's just eating lately. It's just been a problem. But we're trying to work on it. And I don't think it helped when I left for Labor Day. Because I truly believe he didn't eat the whole time I was gone. I don't know why. Or what else. I really don't know. So, I do not trust myself leaving my husband anymore. Yes, like the day we came back from the beach, because I took all the girls. He was so confused. I think it was because he hasn't ate. But all that, I don't know how his sleeping was the whole time I was gone. I know he didn't take none of his medicine that I got filled the day I left. So you gotta think about it. I'm dealing with a very, very stubborn man, but now that I'm dealing with him, dealing with the illness of like feeling hopeless and like not being able to be himself and not being able to do things he used to. Like, I would say this time around, I'm kind of glad this is not last baby, because previous times, like, he's always been a night owl. So he used to take the night shift while I get some sleep and everything else. But I think every time I get up in the middle of the night, this is when it really hits me and stuff, that I'm really actually doing this. He'll watch her a little bit. He just can't do certain things because he can't see. But I'm a person that will push you as much as I can without pushing you the opposite way. You know what I mean? You don't want to push somebody to do something and then, they do the opposite. You don't want to do that, because there's people out there who do that. My husband's the same way. You push him in a certain way, he'll go the opposite way. I'm over here like, can you go that way? Can you go that way? Not that way? Okay. But I think it really hit me yesterday, because I think postpartum, you postpartum, you're already emotional. But I think what it is that I'm dealing with, like, making sure my kids are taken care of, making sure we have groceries in the house, making sure laundry's clean, making sure I'm actually starting to get the house somewhat cleaned up, because I've noticed the difference between when I was pregnant and now. When I was pregnant, I just didn't have the energy, I didn't have the motivation, I saw trash there, I just left it. Now, since I had the baby, I'm kind of more back into my regular mindset of like, okay, let's straighten up a little bit right now and get it straight so it won't be bad later. I'm starting to get my house somewhat clean again. We're getting work done on our house. We're just waiting on insurance. Roof issues. We got roof issues, and then because we had hail about 3 months ago. And then we also have a very bad issue in the girls' bathroom and some of the living room. I'll talk about that later. So we're waiting on insurance to like cover a majority of what we need to get done. So yeah. So I think mixed with kids being sick yesterday, mixed with coming home and my husband just being so confused and like, did you even take your medicine? Did you even eat? Did you do this? Did you feed the dog? Because that was why he stayed home, is to feed the dogs. And I'm like, yeah. So I don't like leaving him anymore. Not by like a long thing like I did this weekend. Also yesterday I came on a mindset of like, I will not leave the baby long without my oldest child home. And I know she's 10, I will agree, but she has her dad there still. I will not leave the baby there a long period of time. Like, if I ever went back to work, I'll probably take my baby to my mom's, which is sad to say. So there's a difference between having my other 2 girls and having this one plus his health. I just wanted to pop on here and like say, I think what is more of stress now this time around dealing with his health and stuff is that I'm healing, plus I'm taking care of 3 kids and taking care of him and making sure he's doing what he needs to be doing. And I just thought about it, like, sitting down one day and I was like, you know what? Nobody talks about the spouses. And I know it's not all about us. My dog is looking at me. And I know it's not about us. I understand that. But we gotta talk about, like, we go through a lot to support our wife, our husband, going through stuff like this. Because, like in our vows, sickness or health. I've seen a vlog a video on TikTok. Somebody had health problems, and this wife was there for her husband. And I read the comments of like some people saying they had a stroke and their wives or their husband left them. And I'm like, how do you leave somebody who's dealing with health issues? Like, what? I read those comments and I felt so bad for someone, because I'm like, I could not imagine leaving my husband right now, even when it's hard. You know, even when it's hard, I could not imagine leaving my husband right now. Because even my friends said, especially one of my friends said this yesterday, because I was just so emotional yesterday. She's like, that you shouldn't be doing this by yourself. I think that really got me real good yesterday. Is that I shouldn't be doing this by myself. I should have help. I should have his friends or his family help me take care of him. And I think that's like, I think why I get emotional about it, because it's like, I'm that person. Even told her this, and she's like, I understand that completely. I'm that person. I'm not going to ask for help. If you come over and you want to help take care of them or keep them company or something, you know, all means I'll welcome it. I will welcome it. But I'm not type that I would not ask for help. You know, my mom does enough when it comes to helping the girls out. Of like the day I need her to pick up my oldest one from school, because I don't think I'll be back in time from this appointment for my youngest daughter and everything else. And she's helped us financially right now. She has been you know, my second job, she's been covering that for right now, like cleaning the church until I'm like healed up a little bit. But she lets me have the checks, so I've been using those checks to like pay certain bills, you know. But she's been paying the bigger bills. That's why I'm like so ready to like get an answer from disability for him. That's a lot of birds out today and everything else. But I'm like, my mom's already doing enough. Like when I had the C-section and I came home, she made sure she cooked us a meal for us and all that fun stuff. But I'm back into my routine of like cooking again, because I'm like, I kind of want to be my independence is like being able to drive and cook my meal for my kids and stuff and having them at home, you know. But yeah, I think that just got me so emotional yesterday, because I'm like, it is sad to say that none of his family members have reached out in a while. They reached out here and there right after he had the stroke, but I haven't heard absolutely nothing. I just got his phone turned back on. He's a stubborn man. He didn't turn his phone on for a month, and I got him talked into turning it on while I was gone to the beach. So if he needs me, I'll come right away. Dang bird. But now it's dead, so I'm like, I need to go find a charger and charge it up. See if anybody's texted them or anything. But it just makes me mad that he's literally on his own. I could not imagine, because I read those comments and I could not imagine like dealing with what I'm dealing with, of like him buying us, like nobody's coming over to help me to take care of him. I could not imagine if he didn't have me. He'll literally be by himself. Like, my question is, would he eat if he didn't have anybody? You know, it's like, it makes you think, like, but I do the best I can with what I got. I take care of the dogs. I take care of the kids. I try to take it easy too. Not gonna lie, I try to take it easy. I've been watching my, in between of like doing stuff, I watched Call the Midwife because it's on Netflix right now. That's it. But I've been trying to take it easy. But I'm trying to stay on top of certain things like laundry. I might clean a room here and there. I might not do it all in one day, but like here and there. Load up the dishwasher. If it's ready to go, I turn it on. I've been trying to stay on top of dishes, laundry, clean a room, and cook dinner. That's the 4 things I'm trying to stay on top of. Because I don't want to get over exhausted because I'm dealing with a newborn in the house. So I'm barely getting the sleep I need to get. Not that, I'm still healing. So yeah. But I need to get in the house because it's like 20 and my husband's probably thinking, where the heck you at? But if the baby did what she needed to do when I left, she should be asleep because I fed her before I left. Unless she's fighting it. So I need to get in and stuff. So, but I just wanted to get on here because I just wanted to like talk about this. If anybody's going through this and you're the spouse, I understand, honey. I understand because right now it's hard. And when I do my vlogs and stuff, I look like I'm strong. No. I'm just pretty good at putting on a face. And like, do what I need to do. Because I got 3 kids to depend on. That depend on me. You know? And they already see their dad has health issues. He's trying his best. But I need him to try harder. You know? Some days it's hard because some days he just wants to be like, he feels like a burden. And some days I tell him like, you got 3 little girls in there that want you to get better. And want you to do better. Want you to get better and do better. Let them be your motivation because, you know. So, but let me get in and I'll finish up the other vlog. But this is going to be a separate video. I just been wanting to do this video for a while now. And I didn't have no baby in here because she gets fussy after she sits so long. And stuff. So, but let me get in the house. I want to eat something because my stomach's been growling since 4 a.m. But I'm like, no, I'm going to wait till I get home and stuff. Dropping off the kids. And then I'm going to get started because it is about 8:30. And I'm going to get started on eating and then switching out laundry and doing a few things around the house and stuff. So, by the time I need to go to this appointment, everything's done. Also, my youngest daughter, I need to get her situated. She has to do a breathing machine for her stuff. So, I need to get her doing that once she eats cereal. Because I know she wants cereal. And stuff. So, let me get in. I hope you take something for this video. I ain't gonna say I hope you enjoy this video. Because this video is a little bit more, but making me feel better. And also if somebody's going out there who's dealing with the same thing. You're not alone. It's a struggle. It's a lot. And I'm hoping it gets better like for the rest of the year because I'm looking forward. I love the burr months. I hope it gets better because I love October with Halloween. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday because I'm a fatty. And then you got the Christmas stuff. I'm really trying not to go back to work until after Christmas because we work crazy hours for like holidays, and I really want to just be home with my kids during the holiday season. So I'm hoping he'll get this disability so I can stay home a little bit. But I'm still going to be looking for a work from home job because like I said, I don't trust him with a baby by himself. And he don't trust himself either. So, but let me get in the house and I'll talk 20 minutes. And I hope you have a wonderful day, night, whenever you're watching this. And I'll see y'all in my next video, guys. Bye, guys.